Hello, I hope you're having a great day. So I'm just getting ready to go and water all of the stuff that I've put in. I usually like to water it with the hose. I have drip, but when I only have like 2 rows on, I don't have my PSI regulator on this time of year because I like to have more pressure on my hose and I don't want to take it on and off all the time. So until I get my rows pretty full, I just am going to walk around with a hose and water everything. I'm going to check on those tulips and see if there's any to pick. And then I actually have to run to town for a meeting for the farmer's market today. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm just going to get to it. Check this out. There's a bunch of asparagus. I should cut that and eat it tonight. Oh, it's looking so good. Looks about perfect right now. Could be bigger, but yum. That's a nice surprise. Got some thistles over here too, it looks like. Need to pull those out. I hate those things. Alright, I'm gonna get to it. My little ranunculus I put in on this side of the field, the first ones I put in, they're really sad. I hope they lift up and get happier. The ones at the end that I actually had potted up already look way better. Like, they're just doing way better. The ones I potted up than the ones I ripped out of those containers. They had gotten a little bit, probably too rooted in, but I thought that was fine based on what other flower farmers said. They're looking so sad. I'll show you before I water them. I mean, maybe they're trying to stand up like a little bit today, but they're just so sad. Yeah, a few of them are standing back up, but a lot of them are just laying over so sad looking. Alright, so now I just need to go down to the field and water all the seedlings we put in yesterday. And just to note, I did water all of my plants in the basement too. So that used to be about an hour job. It's down to about 40 minutes. Part of that though is you let them sit and then I dump them after 30 minutes. So I do other things in between. But getting all my watering done. I water about, well, these I've been watering every day, and I will do that until we get a good rain because it's really dry. Like when we tilled this up and when I dig into the ground, it's just really dry. And since I just transplanted them, I'm gonna water them for probably 2 or 3 days. It's supposed to rain really good on Saturday. So then after that, I can kind of monitor, okay, have we gotten an inch of rain this week? And if not, I can like turn on the water or water them for however long I need to. So the first few days I'm gonna do this. Last year I didn't. Sometimes it was rainy when I was putting a lot of stuff in the ground, so I would put it in the ground and let it rain on it, and that is awesome. And then some stuff I put in the ground and it was supposed to rain and then it didn't, and then I didn't go and water it because I just kind of forgot and then the day got away from me. So this year, I don't care if it's gonna rain or not, I'm gonna water my seedlings in for a good 2 or 3 days, and then after that I'll go by the rainfall and see if it works out better. Hopefully it just doesn't drown them if I water them and it rains. But it didn't work to not water them because it was supposed to rain. So that's what I'm gonna do this year. Well, surprisingly, the stalk did not burn, and it actually looks better than it did yesterday. It's kind of getting a little yellow, so I don't know if it wasn't getting quite enough sun on those back tables, but that's why I thought it would burn. And then it's looking really green and pretty today, so I think I didn't even have stalk last year. I got it in the ground and then it just got too hot. I think I maybe got 10 flowers of stalk, and it is supposed to cool down next week. I don't know, the temperatures have been so warm for April. I mean, usually we can have another snow, and it might even snow on Saturday, they said. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and put the rest of my trays of stalk in, because I think this is my last chance to get it in the field and see if I can get flowers, because it'll probably just heat up really quick and then I won't have flowers of stalk again. I think if I don't get it this year, I'm gonna have to wait until I either have a hoop house, put plastic on these low tunnels and try it that way, or just figure out something else, because this is, I think, my 3rd year and I never get it in time. So even if it's gonna snow and it's not covered, I'm just gonna put it in the ground anyway today. So I'm gonna run up and get those trays, and then I'm just gonna go. I started the stalk down here because I kind of calculated, I think that's how much Lisianthus it will take to get to the stalk. But then today when I was at home, I found one more tray of Lisianthus and I forgot to bring it out to start hardening it off. So I need to do that too. I need to get that tray out here and get it hardening off. I just was watering my plants and I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a whole tray of Lisianthus I'd forgot about, which means I might not have enough room for Lisianthus. I might have to put one tray of Lisianthus somewhere amongst the stalk. Maybe it'll be like the best tray of Lisianthus ever, who knows. But I'm gonna go get those and start getting those in and try to get a tray in before I have this meeting.